weekend.
Dream.
Dream weekend. Woo! Dream, baby. Dream!
That's what's on the lips and minds of thousands of fun seekers. This weekend, 5 days of tropical insanity in this resort town of Negril in Jamaica.
We can sell out.
Being presented by the brand that brought the original concept and the team of promoters that refined it.
Dream Weekend 2015, but not everybody can be here in Negril. So like everything else that captures the imaginations of our fans around the world, On Stage gives you special access.
So when this Appleton special door is open, the dream will be reality for thousands here in Negril. But also coming up in our show, why Barbie's sexuality is being questioned. Yes, the said Barbie who was featured as the other woman in the Beenie Man The Angel saga. Also coming up, brand new release from Conscience.
I know everybody where you book up and go race.
And so much more.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome to Negril.
Welcome back to this special edition of On Stage from location at Dream Weekend 2015 in Negril. Lots of goodies coming up, but first, stories making our e-news and reviews and the video stage right now.
An exciting concept for dancers in Jamaica. The Boom Badder Than Dance competition, which culminated its second season at the National Stadium Basketball Court on Saturday, July 25th.
Whenever people hear dancing and sports and something about us Jamaicans, we love it. It brings out the best in us, and we're witnessing that tonight.
Various teams battled for supremacy, showing off agility, dance skills and style before a panel of judges.
I'm proud and honored to be a part of an event of this caliber because Jamaica, we need this. Right now, I'm teaching dancehall right across the world, and we need to develop our own dancers because, as you can see, an event like this, it not just teach you how to dance, but it brings back the real genres of dancehall.
A cash prize of a whopping $10,000 US made it very clear that this wasn't going to be a walkover. And after knocking out all the competition, it was down to these two groups. But Supreme Blazers, well, reigned supreme.
We got boom straight. You hear that? Supreme Blazers. You don't know. Big up a group leader, Killer Bean. The passion for dancing was from about a tender age, you see me? It's from way back when we were dancing for now 16 years, you see me? A long time we have worked to reach somewhere like this, you see me?
After the winnings, performances from Jamaican dancing's best musical ambassador, Elephant Man, and more. Conscience is living a glorious life with this, his contribution on Arif Cooper's success and Strive rhythm. Hitmaker teams up with Bounty's brightest new luminary, Kaleido, for this one called Towncraft.
Me alone a step, me no run for done. You will take your 3 pints and only one. All when me 100 done. Still a pack. We have the mark in the air. Them think a rock in the air. We have the mark in the air. Root it up, it out, think a soap it addition.
The original bop, Tillybop, says lights out in this, his latest work.
Lights out Kingston, lights out Manhattan. Oh, some good herbs on, we feel alright. Lights out Kingston, lights out Manhattan. All we need is some good herbs on, we feel alright.
Reggae artist Ibo Fire speaks of a time no one ever wants to experience, hungry days.
I know things get bitter in the mud. People like for wash away, I wonder if I flood. The children them can't find no food when them budge. And that I cause so much shedding of blood. It seems like the big guys them don't got no love. Them take the money straight just to bring in the guns.
Life is a battlefield. Sentiments shared by upcoming artist Juvie in this video.
Get your youth life on a circus, got to know your purpose, yes. Don't be no tree without no root. Remember mama taught us, love the way you brought up. Na 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 no. Cause life is like a battlefield, yes. I listen and say I'm a shield. Me say life is like a battlefield, yes.
So there you have it, our E-News reviews and the video stage for this week. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Alright, a huge dream has become reality for thousands in the grill. That story is coming up. Also in the mix, why is Barbie's sexuality being questioned at this time? We'll be right back.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage, so much more than entertainment.
Some of you will remember her as the other woman in the Beenie Man the Angel breakup.
Should I give it up or let you lose?
I need you now, girl, before me blow up.
Her latest video raises questions about her sexuality.
How are you?
Thanks for coming. Good
Thanks
to see you.
for having me.
Wow. Okay, but so before we talk about this much talked about video, could you bring us up to speed on what you've been up to since the last time we spoke right here on stage?
Well, I've been very blessed. I've been able to be touring. I've actually gotten to even visit Australia, Europe. I've been also doing different brands, placements as far as hair magazines. So it's just been really fun and doing everything in the arts, including music, acting, and modeling.
Okay, so the last time we spoke, we were talking about that, the many caps you're wearing, many things you're doing, multi-talented. And so you're still continuing with that?
I've been actually getting a lot of work with fashion. I've been doing fashion shows where they're listening, they have my music coming out. I've been touring, hosting, so it's just been extremely fun. I've always been recording.
And gig in a movie, how was that?
It came out really well.
Yeah?
Yes.
And that's the only one? You didn't do
Yes.
no
Well,
follow-up?
I look for a lot of different like pilots. I've been in LA, I've been doing the classes and, you know, been going on different casting calls.
Yes, and the headset, the Barbie
Yes,
headset.
I have the headsets right here. They're Dr. Dre quality and they're specifically for females.
Oh, okay. So why just females?
Because I believe that we don't have anything really pretty on the market, and since
So
my
it's the
logo,
look,
yes.
Not so much the sound.
It is the sound of it. The sound is equal.
Yes,
It's-
but is it so much, no, I'm just trying to distinguish why, to understand why for a female.
Because my
of how it
brand,
looks.
yes, my brand is everything pretty. I mean, I would love for the fellas to wear it as well, but
Right.
saying everything pretty is more for my female.
Okay, so that's the only piece of merchandise that you have?
Well, I
out
have
there?
t-shirts as well, but this one has been doing quite well, especially in Europe. People have been buying them. I've been getting a lot of love from these.
Okay, anything else?
Well, I've also been involved with charities, so I raised a whole lot of money to feed people, and we actually got covered by Fox 5 Channel News, so that was really exciting. That happened about a month ago in New York, so I'm excited about being able to do positive things as well.
And the people you're feeding are New Yorkers? Or?
Yeah, they're all people. They're just people who are less fortunate than others.
All right, so let's jump into this controversial video where your sexuality is being questioned. Can we go to it before we talk about it?
Yes, please.
Let's go to it.
You must think it easy, been Miss Busy. Fabulous and looking fly. I do radio and TV, paparazzi see me. I'm a you feel like? This is not Dolly House, baby, this is feel like. Darling, if you feel it, how will you feel like? This is not Dolly House, baby, this is feel like. This is your Dolly, your Dolly, oh baby. And I love it when they give it driving crazy. This is your Dolly, oh baby. And I love it when they give it driving crazy.
All right, so there you have it. It's called Babylon. Barbie's latest video, a very controversial video, and now she'll tell us why her sexuality is being questioned because of this video. Barbie, could you just explain that for us?
Well, honestly speaking, right now with my music, I want my music and my videos to tell stories.
Yes.
I really love acting, so I want to put all my talents together. And I'm doing quite a bit of videos, and I want all of them to tell stories. So therefore, this script was handed to me, and I had no problem in doing it. It's all about telling a story. It's telling of a story of a lady who was abused mentally, she was physically abused, and she was just pushed to the limit where she couldn't take it anymore. And it's just telling a real life story of things that happen every day. It's not necessarily my story, but it's a story of a female who was fed up and she found comfort in a female, which happens to be her friend. So the Babylon sense of it was the torment and the relationship of everything that was going on, and that's who she found comfort in. And me being an actress and wanting to really get involved in that and an entertainer in general, I figured when I got this role, I should take it on, because trying something different, staying out of your comfort box, you know, you got to do that at times.
So what's the pushback you're receiving? What are people saying about it?
Well, they really like it. They're saying that my acting is very well on it. You know, there's always good and there's always bad, but if you look at it, it's like, it's 2015, number one. Number two, Obama just helped everyone saying that everyone's equal. So it's like, why are you paying attention to anyone's real sexuality or anything? There's so many other things to worry about in this universe. Like, people are hungry out there, children are being hurt, so many bad things are happening. Why do you really care about what anyone else is doing with their sexuality? So when I was given this role, I said, I'll take it because I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Okay. So I acted out a part, and I'm really proud of my acting. The director was awesome, and there's going to be tons more work coming out from me.
So how do you answer to those who are questioning your sexuality?
Well, I tell them that this is not about me. This is a story that I was telling. This is about somebody who was tormented, and she happened to find love in the same sex. So it's just telling a story about someone being pushed out of love and finding comfort in someone else, which, of course, to make it interesting, it was a female. So it has nothing to do with
me.
So
you relate that to them, that you're really just playing a part?
Playing a part, correct.
Okay, but so you don't have a problem with them asking, and you don't have a problem with answering?
No, not at all. Honestly speaking, whatever anyone else wants to do with their sexuality, I can't judge anyone. Some of the best hairstylists I have are into that type of lifestyle. Me personally, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, but to be around it or to even play a part does not really make me question myself.
How did the Beanie the Angel breakup, that old saga, how did it impact? Remind us.
How did
it impact your career?
Well, honestly, it impacted by letting people actually know your name on a big scale. So sometimes there's negative things, but it's how you spin it to make it positive. It's what you do with it. Whatever you're given in life, you should just know how to make it work for you. So to be quite honest, my life has been very blessed. I've been able to tour. I'm an independent artist. I have situations right now being handed to me. I have a great team. I didn't subtract from my team. I added to my team. My mother's always there for me. You know, she may not agree with everything, but she's there. So it's a blessing, to be quite honest.
So it's all behind you now, though?
Yeah.
It's behind you, and you've come
grown.
out the winner.
I mean, I wouldn't...
You came out the better, right?
I mean, I feel like everyone comes out the better. We have health, strength, and you can still pursue what you want out of life. I mean, since I've gotten older, I care less about what people say and about my self-happiness. So once I'm happy and I'm doing what I love, yeah, I would like to say I came out great.
All right, so what's your business in Jamaica now? Are you home, hanging out?
I'm definitely home, but I'm hosting an all-white party in Bull Bay, Jamaica. It's going to be awesome. So, you know, we have the whole floor to ourselves. All my friends are here. And I'm going to be in Jamaica a lot more, showing you guys my music.
Oh, so you'll be just there for a few days, and that's your main reason?
Yes.
All-white party that you're hosting?
That as well, and also we're going to be shooting a video later on. Yes, Mercy. I'm telling you, I want all my new songs to tell stories. So I want full productions and storylines about it, because I love film and I love to be able to express myself as well in acting and music. I love music. Music is still #1. You have new songs coming out that is going to remind you of what people fell in love with me, which is the Missing You. So I didn't stray away from that, but I also have like a whole set of new music that I want people to love, ground roots in the Caribbean. So I want everyone to be able to hear my different sounds. Like my new record is called Whoa. That's the one we're really pushing. The Babylon record is just showing acting skills, and it was presented to me, and I just wanted to push the envelope and do something different.
Oh, great. And you're still based in New York?
I'm actually in LA most of the time.
Most of the time. But
I was in 6 months.
New York is still home?
Yeah, New York is home.
Jamaica?
Home is #1 in the Caribbean. I want to also start going to Nigeria, because you know my father is Nigerian as well. Yes. So I'll be going there in October to do some collaborations with artists over there, and hopefully I can get into some film situations over there as well. So I would like to say the earth is my turf. So
because
that's
the film industry in Nigeria is a burgeoning industry at the moment, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you popular there? Do they know you?
I have a buzz over there because we just got some of my videos to be in rotation in Lagos, and I'm excited about that. And we're going to be merging to do promotions over there. And you know, it's great to do some collaborations with artists over there. So that's being set up now by my team.
So where's your father in your life?
My dad is I actually showed it to him. He said, I don't like that part, this video. I said, I don't really like that part. I said, Daddy, it's acting. You know, I explained it to him or whatever. So he's a very active part of my life.
Close to you?
Yeah, I love my daddy.
And where does he live? In the US?
He's in New York, yes.
Okay, so when you go to Nigeria, he will be with you?
Yes, he's coming.
And you'll be visiting some of your relatives and family and so on?
Yes.
Great. All right, talk to me about now. Let me get a little bit more personal about that.
Sure, not a problem.
About men, children, and so on. Where's that? Where are you on that?
Well, I feel like I don't know. I don't want to sound funny. How do I say this? Like, I don't have a problem with having like a man into my life. Like, that's not an issue I have. So I want to make sure that I'm happy with myself before I just have children and I get into a relationship and I feel like I didn't fulfill certain things as yet. For me personally, everyone's different. Okay. So I want to accomplish a few things, and I want to have, like, you know, get married and have children. So for the next probably like 3 to maybe 5 years, maybe 3, who knows? I want to just go really hard on my career, and then I'll find out, who knows, maybe my prince is in Africa, right? It's a big world.
All right, Bobby, it's so good to have you right here.
Thank you so much.
And we look forward to seeing how this video, this new one,
yes,
how it does out there. And,
well, there's going to be plenty more. I don't want people to, you know, look at this video and say, oh, this is what Barbie's doing now. No, it was really fun, the video, especially since the young man, he's Russian. So he's speaking in Russian, I'm speaking in my Caribbean dialect, and we're arguing. So just the elements of being able to act was just so fun to me. We're in the elevator, you know, the famous Beyonce thing with Jay-Z, when they had the elevator fight, so I'm all in his face and we're arguing, and then I left him for, it was just fun to me. I just had a blast doing it. Wow. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Thanks again for
Thank
talking
you so
to us.
much.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
All right, there you have her right there on stage, Barbie. Stay with us when we come back. The Grill Dream Weekend.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. Dream Entertainment success in positioning Dream Weekend as a major attraction for offshore fun seekers has, not surprisingly, brought with it greater challenges to meet the expectations of not just these international patrons, but also local stakeholders.
This weekend for our property, it means a lot because a whole lot of Jamaicans as well as overseas persons get to come down and get the first experience of what Jamaica has to offer at the Boardwalk Village.
We have a whole lot of locals just because of the Dream Weekend.
It's a very busy weekend for us.
But how ready is the Dream team to deliver?
We have stepped up our game a lot.
What's important to note is the planning that goes into this. We start a year in advance.
From last year, we have been improving in terms of security, in terms of readiness.
So we meet with people like the Mayor Moore down here, we meet with the parish councils, we meet with the police down here, the fire people, the health department, solid waste. You know, it's months and months of planning, making sure every detail is checked, you know. One thing that makes stuff very smooth for the patrons is from day one in terms of the Redemption Center. So we opened the Redemption Center this year a day earlier. So it's before the party started, the Redemption Center was actually opened the day before. So patrons were able to come and redeem their bands.
It's going to be exciting, it's fun. This is my second time here. It's going to be crazy.
Yes, all the way from Germany for Dream Weekend.
It's going to be real fun.
Go back to them hotel, chill out, not feel like them have to rush and get them band to rush after the first party. So that made a big difference. It also showed a bigger crowd at the first event, because a lot of times people are at the Redemption Center when that first event is going on. So that was a big thing for patrons. And then even for our Diamond patrons, we even took it a step further. What we did is we arranged for our overseas Diamond patrons, we arranged an arrival service at Montego Bay Airport. So all those patrons were met at the door of the plane, walked through immigration, walked through customs, and into the VIP arrival lounge within a half an hour or less, rather than the usual 2 hours in the Mobile Airport.
And how ready are their stakeholders to exploit the opportunities the 2015 staging presents?
It's been a very good business. It's been very good business to us here.
So it's good for you. So as a chef, you're busier than normal?
Yes, we are very busy. Starting even yesterday, we had a lot of guests here coming in, locals from all over. They just come and order food. We have a lot of takeouts. We started the deliver food today. We didn't do delivery, and we have to start delivering food today.
So it's looking good this 2015?
It's looking very good.
Yes, business has been good for me. As a matter of fact, I've been here, Winford, since Saturday. I just park the van, pitch a tent, and take taxi back and forth.
It's happening already on the time start.
It is happening.
Yes, man, like what I go on, man. Party turn up, everything turn up, you know.
Are you son this?
Yes, man, I'm a little boy, man. Tell me what your name. My name is Zidane.
My name is Zidane.
I'm the man of tomorrow, you see it? You're damn powerful.
Alright.
This is the best soup in Negril all the while.
Moment kind of slow still because the time not get popping up, but hope you send some friend come and get some melon, right?
Everything plug in, man.
The girl ain't turn up.
It looks so funny, Inspector, them a terrorized way. And the girl them turn up, the place turn up and everybody look bored. And the place with the Appleton is doing a good job.
Yes,
and
man.
also African.
You know what I mean? You know this Dream Weekend, yeah, it's absolutely lovely, yeah? It's the best one I can think of, I'm telling you, yeah?
One set of stakeholders who we know for sure are already fully exploiting the opportunities are both small and large hoteliers. The entire resort town is fully booked.
Yes, this year is much better for us than last year. We have the house fully booked this year than last year. Last year we didn't have all our rooms occupied, but this year all is gone.
Well, we didn't participate much this year because we are victims of our success, and the hotel is running practically full all year round. We did have something very small amount of rooms available. Indeed, we opened it for the local market, but not as what the demand is out there with my other colleagues. But it's great to have this kind of events year-round because it exposes the destination to not only the locals but many visitors that come up from abroad.
And to what extent are the patrons getting what they came in search of?
It's pretty good. It's my first experience anyways.
Well, if these images are anything to go by, they are definitely getting it.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely would recommend it to everyone, anywhere around the world.
Yes, I know some me no scare, and if you don't like me, well, I better appear. I want to do them, I want to do them, I want to do them.
2015 Dream Weekend, we're here. We're representing Canada. We're representing USA. We're representing international. We say Boss Lady, Boss Life, Mikey Spice.
All weekend, you have to be everywhere. All is a time and place for everything. Yes. So Ching they are Dream Weekend. And me a kick out, because my foot not slip out. I'm in a sick out.
When they rise up against me to eat up my flesh, the Bible said they stumble and fell.
overall, we're very happy.
Stay with us. When we come back, a close-up look at one of the biggest events of Dream Weekend. And later, one-on-one with one of the leading names on the bill.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
As reported earlier, Dream Live is one of the most anticipated events of this tremendous weekend in the Grill. This has some of the biggest names in reggae and dancehall go live.
It was a massive turnout, much like last year, or maybe even bigger. The Magnum titled event, that was not surprisingly, mostly dancehall. All acts lived up to their billing, giving patrons what they wanted.
Feel like we're dreaming, performance nice, crowd, everybody enjoying themselves.
Except Jacure, who was missing in action. But alas, a worthy replacement.
This was unexpected. Tell us about it.
Well, it's Dream Weekend and I've been doing these shows for quite some time now, you know, so these shows are really important to me. And them say, yo, Jacure and Dada come bound on the stage, so we represent for each other in a positive way.
Dream Weekend. Some girl, belly back open like shirt. One bag of flap, they need some more perk. Big butt and big gut.
It's a couple years well, I don't see the grill, I don't lie. And I see the big development, and right now I'm glad to be a part of that one here tonight.
Me not even smile now smirk. You fit take care of yourself, girl, know for your birth.
Me never wake up for no reasoning. Baby screaming. Name a sink your nail in case me dreaming. Your love have an intoxicated feeling.
It's a dream, I would just make it true. The whole vibe's nice, down there. Everybody, the show be a love.
With me a figure when me see you, me be your cry creed. Bring a little son and make it favor you.
Fans, I don't know if I can love you anymore, you know. Because it buck now, I don't know if that brim I can go for. So just keep on love me, I'm love you know. On stage, you and I said it's loud. Anywhere we go can say that. Love my fans to the world.
That's all when you have 10 man, me and Phoebe. Yes, no man. Me never ask them if you watch your body for me that me po. No linger, no linger, Sophie. No linger, no linger, Sophie. No linger, no linger, no linger. No show them your middle finger.
No, the energy was outside the roof, so steam come out from my heart. Not like fire right now.
Yes, 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 yes.
I don't know, so I will perform for the mass of people. I will give them the hit songs and rain from them time to know. Because I'm a dancer, but I have a whole heap of hit song. So I did it and a whole heap of hit dances.
When I want to name, low me now. Dreams Weekend, I want to name, low we know. Real fast, said I want to name, low we know. Ding dong, said I want to name, low we know. Alright, low me, low me now. Hey, low me. Love me now.
The whole world know me on fire. Everybody knows I'm a roll like 4 truck tire. Party I keep on them now, men a play about album I sell and them not gonna buy. Them not gonna bookings and them not men a flyer. Better some boy go retire.
We're in a Dream Weekend and we're there going with a fight. You see me I say? Performs early on and you don't know. It was short, but you don't know certain circumstances. And when the team there, we are going to hold it. I kick out the place same way. Because we're there at party. It's a holiday for us same way.
We up, stay up, we up, stay up, we up. Everybody know, watch your one now. You're busy, you can't do the one now. Run it, watch your one now. Watch your wire, watch your wire, watch your wire. Yeah, you have a Dream Weekend. After me, step out in me, block.
Busy Signal was in excellent form, giving a very energetic set.
Personally, professionally, girls love me unconditional. Oh, prettiest girl like a Barbie doll. Now go punch her like Mohammed. Testing 1 3 tell them basic. Weed legalize so me bless the cut. Let me sell platinum, me soon get the Grammy. Man, I got this and this is my testimony. I'm murder when me step in at the club. Select a turn it up in at the sub. Music and bumps and lyrics by the tons. High grade, Dream Weekend, lights up. Dream Weekend, so watch out for this.
Cause I'm a big deal. Say me and my friend, them a big. Well, okay, you know we're very important. Important for yo.
Chris Martin was also in top form, crooning excellently through his catalogue.
Now listen to me, I say if you can't love me now, no love me late. Now when my later is much, oh gosh, me want know in person. Dream Weekend, listen to me now.
Yo, turn it up.
And then his second year in a row at Dream Life, Jacure's very worthy replacement, Sizzla Kalonji.
And now one of them blaze hospital, fire on the whole of them. When I do not get me right, so you will karate. Here King Selassie, but I said monarchy. Do not get me right, so you will karate.
We're reading about some positive things in the community that you're doing.
Oh yes, for sure.
About that.
Well, you know, so it's August Town 177th birthday, and ever since the Emancipation Act, the government of Jamaica named the community August Town on August 1st. So we celebrated the 177th birth strong of the community, which is really the 177th birth strong of emancipation for the whole entire country, Jamaica. And this noble initiative is to eradicate the illiteracy and the violence for the community, and where in which you can increase better programs, learning programs for the kids, and unite the people, have them in one. So you know, it's just one love. So happy emancipation, and you know, it's an independent weekend. So it's one of the best, most cultural, and the longest holiday for the kids. Bless.
Well, knowing your motion, who knows your portion? Trifle will I be in your eyes. Put a my pollution. Heretical. Royalty belongs to my side. Let us care for the younger ones. The future is at hand. Hey, nature grow and prove you qualified. Well to know and overstand. No separation. Dream Weekend lose to the rest of man. Words are the...
Here are some highlights.
Bring a little son and make him favor you. Me say me can't hear you now. Me say when me buck you up, me I go make you sing a high key. Your body hot and need a jack coffee. Anyway, eat them me happy, find it and make a copy. Girl child, bend your back and dip and make need a passy. If you let me know, me heart broke up like a crackery.
Let me know you people out there.
We can't count on what's going
What we get today? Can't count on what's going what we get today. Dream Weekend, one and more wait for this. Everybody, start dancing. No linger, no linger, no linger, no linger, no linger, no linger, no linger. Just show them your middle finger.
Why? What are the niggas you see?
Mr. Gala go east and Gala go west. Gala go north, Gala go south. Gala pull up. Press gas. No brakes we have and we no need no gas. Chicken and beer, don't worry. Don't know say we are the dancing, we run the dancing. Primary, secondary, tertiary. We come back for the dance floor.
Take it to the hurry. Yes.
You see it, this ever. Pull up.
Full of joy. Full of joy. Full of joy.
Slow mo.
Everybody. Slow motion.
Just to a France, know me God Italy. Originally, me set it lyrically. When me step in at the place, all the fans was WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, follow back. And watch out for this man, a bedroom bully. You know, say the style, them not ordinary. Scrabble for the words, now me dictionary. Wind up, girl, now. Hey, tell them, please. Go on, wine for me, baby. Under the tree, with a glass of lemonade. Jumping at the river when me ready for bed. No boy care. Run on the other side of the stage. To run, yes, sir. Everybody sing, sir. We wanna feel. Oh, now one that represent Dream Weekend at Jamaica. Everybody say we love Jamaica. Jamaica love. We wanna feel Jamaica love. Oh yes, the one that represent the people. Jamaica. Say Jamaica, yeah, yo, Jamaica them stay now. Represent to your man. Tune of hurricane and storm. From the crime rate job, we no matter about that man, still a hustle hard and a go on. Dream Weekend link to the link, we connect Canada and America and England. Make sure say when they are from the north, mama visit West. Then come up, we big up the foundation. All yard man, so we have ambition. Now flash out all the money back, as a spear, then you see guns and armies. Hey, Dream Weekend, Mr. Show me the hand. Represent where you stand. We represent Jamaica, the whole that we are. Say, a Dream Weekend, you know. When we are mash up the place, we say God say we in here. When we are mash up the place, we say God say we in here. Then pull up. Sound of bombs and the place are full up. Sexy girl and we can't get to know. Girl a good umpire, that we know. A murder when me step in at the club. Select that turn it up in at the sub. Music and bombs and lyrics by the tons. High grade. Dream Weekend, light up. Dream Weekend, say watch out for this. Dream Weekend, I'ma tell them if you watch out for this. Me say watch out for this. Don't tell them if you watch out for this. Dream Weekend, a party place. Don't tell them watch out for this. So they just some shop the place, but you want up. Oh, yo, me now miss number one on the list. Dream Weekend, drop the bomb like this.
VIP, say me and my friend, them a VIP. No VVVVVI. Me say ask anybody, but cause I'm a big deal. Say me and my friend, them a big. Well, okay, you know we're very important. Important for your Dream Weekend, we tell them I'm a big deal. Say me and my friends are some big deals. Well, okay, very, very, very important. Well, I'm important for. Now listen, this has nothing to do with money or fame or vanity. This one is all about self-worth. So big up your chest and stand proud and don't matter about nobody, no man no more than no man fan this. So whether you walk or you a drive car, if you a eat or black like tar, from you feel good in yourself, you're a star. Push up on one and tell all the haters I'm a big. For the sexy ladies, you understand what I say? Squeeze. Some days I do equal, but bad days when nothing at all now go my way. You know me feel like give up. I miss a show in the towel and give up. When work it has stressed me, yeah, I'm a girl now caress me. You know me have a few spots, so when me rally, I me say all of my problem them. So sing it with me, me say big up dick. I me big up my lane, big up my block, and then me big up anyway I can chill and will have vibe and release your stress and relax, yeah. I me say big up the barber shop, big up the ball field where the ball is at, see yo. Just before me go, all the hard working people, me see the hands in the air for me right now, please. Yo, yo, now everybody got somewhere. There you go, when I feel there's no way out. Feel laugh and shut and forget about all of the struggles that I felt throughout the day.
Alright, so there you have it, Dream Live, a reality etched in the minds of the thousands that showed up. Stay with us when we come back. Chris Martin, a top performer at Dream Live.
I'm like a walking razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous, yeah man, a stepping razor. Girls love my size, I'm dangerous.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Smartin', I'm telling you, for just loving yourself. I mean, value yourself, think highly of yourself. No, you're very important. Hashtag.
Welcome back, as mentioned earlier. Chris Martin was one of the standout performers at the much anticipated and well executed Dream Live event here at Dream Weekend.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal.
But it's been a long time since we sat down with Chris Martin, and today we take the opportunity to have him right here on our stage to give us a career update. Christopher.
Yeah.
Good to see you, sir.
Enough respect, my general.
Congrats again on that performance.
Respect, man. Respect.
Wow. the thing not drop nowhere. You're consistently better every time we see you, Chris Martin.
General,
what respect. Are you doing to ensure that the voice and the agility and all these things are always up a notch?
To be honest with you, I just feel like it's my genuine love for music. My genuine love for music, for my music overall, and just the main fact, I love performing.
Yes.
I love going on stage and you know, like, it's not even like to prove people wrong, but like, people would feel like say, a singer like Christopher Martin gonna go on a sting and, you know what I mean, and captivate the people.
Okay.
I relish them opportunity there. You understand? Because a lot of people probably feel like because I sing a lot of love songs, you know what I mean, yeah, we are giving that setting there, but I just feel like the type of music that I do, you know what I mean, it can fit me in any arena.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it seems
man.
like you do it with such ease. When others are tense about going on a stage and how their performance will impact the crowd,
Yeah.
you don't seem to have that issue.
Nah, man, I'm not worried about that. Because at the end of the day, from I just entered the business, or before I even doing music professionally, I wasn't really one who sang for, I would say, the crowd's adoration. You know what I mean? And in the year, and something that leads to me, you understand? Because music moves through people in different ways. And when people are exposed to different environments, like you go to Europe, and you go to like Scandinavia, the people them crazy, them jump up. Then you go to a place like Zurich, people enjoying it, but they move slower, you know what I mean? And they enjoy it in a different way. So, you know, you have to understand the crowd and know, say, here, sometimes it's like this, sometimes like that. Doesn't mean that you're not doing well. Some people get it twisted. For me, when I go on stage, I'm doing this because I love it. You understand? And at the end of the day, the love that I have for it naturally goes out to the people and it resonates in such a wonderful way every time.
Absolutely.
I can't complain. The Almighty bless me with that. So
that is evident as it relates to you delivering, and evident in the reception that you get from people.
Enough respect, man.
But let's zero in now on some of the movements in the career since we last spoke.
Right.
First of all, talk about this big song now. I'm important. What's the title of that song?
I'm a big deal, man.
I'm a big deal. The big deal of that big deal song is just a creeper. It's mad.
Respect, man.
That song, sir, is a creeper that just stay there and just maintain. Like, it's
slowly.
It's like you. You're just always very stable.
Yeah,
and nobody's gonna remove that song from playlist.
Never.
It's not fading. It's not. It's just there and climbing, growing, creeping up on you. Isn't that how it's going?
Yeah, man, definitely, man. That's exactly how Big Deal work out, and that's the way I love when my music works. You know what I mean?
Same.
It lasts longer. I feel. You know what I mean? I feel like the more people hear it, and you know what I mean, it don't really jump out on you one time.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like it get overplayed and people say, John, I'm tired for that song, you know. You know what I mean? It grows and it grows and it grows and it's like it's slowly.
All right, Chris, stick a pin right there and let us take a piece of the video for the song. Here we go.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important. For real. Oh yeah, I'm a big deal. And my friends are some big deals. Very, very, very important. For real.
All right, there you have it. Just a taste of the deal, the big deal from Christopher Martin. I know you like it already. All right, Chris, so how was the song, man?
I one of the easiest songs I've ever made, to be honest with you. Yeah, man, I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to tell you the exact situation. I was in the club one time and me and my friend Billy Z. So Billy Z was there partying, so him turned around to talk to me and him hand bounced out a girl's phone. So the phone dropped and him pick it up and the girl grab it from him. So I said, my friend, you don't have to grab the phone. So my friend apologized to her and she flare up. And I say, if you relax yourself, you know, you understand? And I said to Billy, if you take on them, you have to make them talk to you like that, bro. You're a big deal, you know, my friend, I want to taste. You're a big deal, man. And he must say, you know, a true singer. And it's like the next day. the next day we go in at the studio, it's like it just in my head. So the next day I go to the studio, I said, Billy, you know me, I voice that song, yeah? Yeah, man, I go voice a song about Big Deal. And then I call them, I see my friend Jeremy and Mason, so they're somewhere chill out. I have the idea, I call him. I say, Jerry, listen this. You like it? And I say, yeah, man, sing. I say, I don't want the people them feel like conceited or anything. I said, no, man, just do music, man, and be free with it, man. I say, you know, I'm going to do it. And then it just goes so happen, said the idea, when I go in the studio now, I get to switch it in a way in which we can incorporate everybody. You understand? So everybody knows that saying you're a big deal is not a bad thing. Because I feel like gone are the days where you have to wait for somebody's, what she said.
So people's appreciation.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for somebody to say yeah. You know what I mean?
But if you can't celebrate you, who will?
Who will, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I think more of us should celebrate ourselves.
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
Other things in the career, though. Jump into some other things that we don't know about that have happened in the last year or so.
The EP, my EP was launched April the 21st.
Yes?
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, we know about that. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. And my album now comes out in October.
Okay, so an album is coming.
Yeah, the full album comes out in October. And I feel, I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? Because
I feel like I put out so much effort in bringing this product to the people, and I feel so strongly about it. I feel like it will be one of those albums that will last the test of time, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
I'm being very honest with you. I
How
feel
many
that
tracks?
strongly about it. 16 tracks.
Okay, so, and
Yeah,
how
man.
long have you been putting down songs on it? And what's on it that we know already and what's on it that we don't know? How
Well,
much
you know,
of that?
A couple of the staples are up on it.
Yes,
you
of
understand?
course, yes.
Like Mama and Cheetah Spray and Paper Loving. But majority and the bulk of the album is exclusive songs. Songs
Okay.
that you've never heard before. And I feel so strongly about it. I feel those songs are so strong. You know what I mean? It'll be a game changer. That's how I think about it. You know what I mean? Just like when Michael Jackson said, you know what I mean, this album is gonna sell 50 million. And Quincy Jones said, okay, Michael, you know, you cut it down a notch. We can sell 2, 3. And he said, then don't put it out, Quincy. If you don't think it's gonna sell 50, don't put it out. Big deal, talk that. Big deal, me I deal it. Yeah.
So this album is a big deal?
Very big, very,
What's
very,
the
very
title? Big
important.
deal?
Big deal. I will tell you. We didn't have the meeting. Yeah, man. Christopher Martin, big deal, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
absolutely,
Yes,
and
man.
so deserving.
Word, sound, power.
This album for you, Chris, and that I believe, I kind of get the feeling that this will put to rest forever the whole talk of Rising Star.
Yeah.
That is not no longer part of your name.
Era, you know, I don't even feel no way when people say Rising Stars, innit? Because to be honest, you know what I mean, I just feel like people have to know where exactly you're coming from.
Same.
You understand? So at no point in time I would shun that side and people say, yeah man, Chris man, a Rising Stars and come from. It has no effect on me whatsoever. It's not like people are saying he's still a rising star or whatever, you know what I mean? We've done the work, you know what I mean? We've shown them the road that we've traveled and we've paved that path, you know what I mean? And we give the Almighty thanks and praise that we could have started from that humble beginning and to reach the point that we are at right now and still progressing. You understand? We don't deal with nothing stagnant, we don't deal with nothing stationary. It's all about movement and positive movement at all times.
Well, I would say Risen Star, right? Risen Star, Christopher Martin, big debut album coming. Wow, what a wonderful story. So what else we don't know, Chris?
I want, yes, more immediate is, well, you don't know, sir, from 2005 that. So this marks like 10 years and I'm keeping a treat in my community.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called It's a Big Deal, Christopher Martin and Friends. You
And
understand?
remind us of the community?
Yeah, man. I'm from Back Pasture, and that is in St. Catherine. But the treat will be held at the Watermouth All-Age School, you know what I mean? And all proceeds are in aid of the school, you know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man, everything is in aid of the school, and you know, it's like giving back, you know what I mean? I've always wanted to do a show per se in my community, you know, and I feel like this will be the beginning of an annual thing. So next year now we can say, yeah, Christopher Martin and Friends again, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like a treat.
So, but everybody's invited?
Yeah, man, everybody's invited. It's free.
Free, of course.
Yeah, man,
yes.
and we're gonna have the treat in the day for the kids, you know what I mean? Rides, surprises,
And this
all
is
of the
when
works.
exactly?
August the 28th.
28th of
Yeah,
August.
Man, 28th
okay.
of August. Friday, August 28th.
So you're giving a big treat, and
Yeah, man,
especially the
a
kids
big treat, and after
before
the
they go
treat-
back to school.
Yeah, we're gonna have bags, pencils. We're gonna have Christopher Martin on the pencils, big
Okay.
deal on the bags. You understand? Because it's a big deal. You understand?
So-
Then in the night we're gonna have a big concert.
Absolutely.
Free again.
So good. But where from there? Are you going to do anything else before? I suspect that you'll be putting a lot of focus on launching the album and promotion of album after that. But
Definitely.
is there any big offshore dates?
Yeah, man.
Well,
we're seeing that with the Negril right now, you know what I mean? Negril ends on Sunday. We leave Sunday, we'll go to New York. I have a very big show in New York at the Wingate Park. Myself and Freddie McGregor.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, so Christopher Martin and the Jam Dance will be there. You understand? The Jam Dance is my band.
Oh,
You
yeah?
understand? Yeah, man. So the Jam
Nice.
Dance will be there. And I mean, give them a nice performance. Then we leave from there and we go to Canada and we do Redemption, which is the Toronto Reggae Festival. Then we leave from there and we'll go back to Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back and we have Zurich, we have Germany, Kimsey Festival and 2 other festivals, and we'll come back at the end of August for the treat.
All right, Chris boy, walk good here, sir.
Respect me, General.
So good to see you, and thanks for all the news you break right
Yeah,
here
man.
on stage about your career, sir.
Respect.
And I hope the treat is what it really meant to be.
Yeah, man, it's a big deal.
All right, a big deal.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Mr. Big Deal right here. Oh, you give me a talk yesterday. I'm giving back that talk there now. An argument about that.
What would it say again?
No argument none of that.
Yeah, no argument none of that. Hey, what you say? You want the treat going good? No argument none of that, man. No argument none of that.
No, that I've been using it from yesterday. Like, sometimes I don't remember it. That's a new talk from Chris Martin. When you hear it, I get it from Chris. No argument none of that.
No argument none of that, man.
Awesome. Blessed love, blessed love.
Enough respect.
All right, Chris. All right, so there you have it right here on stage, Chris Martin. The parties, though, are still continuing here in the grill. Here's a look at some of the best ones.
Party hard, with girl from foreign and girl from yard. We party hard. Some of them slim, miss some of them broad. We party hard, with girl from foreign and girl from yard. We party hard, so we party hard.
It's what's up, party time. 'Cause there's a party up in here. Pull it up, DJ. Cup a drink and grab a shot. Let me party till the morning. 'Cause there's a party up in here. Pull it up, DJ. Cup a drink and grab a shot.
One of the most popular, if not the most popular in this mix in the grill right now is this. Daydream.
Man, it's all about daydreams. We're in the vibe.
Brother.
Let's go.
Them no one, you reach nowhere. But I'm on over enemy, and that the youth them must stand right now.
Dance all of me everything. Dance all of me everything. Dance all of me everything. Jungle is Billy Bounce, yeah. Every bad man and every thugs, yeah. I agree with your boss, yeah.
So officer, don't stop. The vibes, the party don't shut. And we come happy party non-stop. Everybody shout, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Don't stop. The vibes, the party don't shut. Correct. And we come happy party non-stop. Everybody shout, hey, yeah.
You say party up like Hulk. Party up like Hulk. One month a share of my jeans them whole. Raving healthy, we vibe down low.
All right, there you have it. Dream 2015, a major reality for thousands and thousands who converged on the grill. But this sadly is where we have to say so long. Winford Williams on behalf of the super hard-working team at Onstage TV, thanking you for joining us. Looking forward to when this dream becomes your reality, if not yet.
So officer, don't stop. The vibes, the party don't shut. And we come happy party non-stop. Everybody shout, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Don't stop. The vibes, the party don't shut. And we come happy party non-stop. Everybody shout, hey, yeah.
You say party up like Hulk. Party up like Hulk. One month a share of my jeans them whole. Raving healthy, we vibe down low. You say party shot like 1M16. Them call me the raving king. Touch a small girl, show me love, and I tell me my sweet.
Move. Up.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
The space should be about music, and women continue to show
off
off their style and their fashion and express themselves, as you say.
Yeah.
But don't go all the way. Leave something for the strip clubbers.